Secretary Lutnick, I'm a reporter from Canada. I'm curious, is there room for the tariff rate against Canada to drop?
I think there's going to be a discussion. Canada has offered us an enormous amount, again, to do better. And I think we're talking to the president, and I think there's some room, but we'll decide tomorrow. We're looking at all the offers that they've made, and I think there'll be room tomorrow, and we'll announce that tomorrow.
What is it exactly that you want, though?
Well, fentanyl deaths in America need to come down, right? It's black and white. Autopsy, fentanyl deaths in America need to come down. They need to come down from Mexico and Canada. You don't think, oh, Canada, you know, the most terrorists on our watch list have come from the northern border. So you have to realize it's Mexico and Canada that fentanyl comes from, and we need it to go down. And I think Canada made us an excellent offer today, and we're talking to the president.
What do you mean by offer? What do you mean excellent offer? What does that mean?
More work on the border.
Like any specifics?
More work on the border. No, lots of details. We're going through it together, and the president's thinking about that. We'll see what we do tomorrow.
Prime Minister,
they're talking to us.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau today said that Donald Trump is trying to cripple the Canadian economy in order to annex it. What do you say to that?
Justin Trudeau is running the end of his term, and I don't really want to think about the ridiculous things he's said in the last couple of days. It's sad. It's time for him to go, and let's move on and have a new government in Canada.
Justin, Canadians at this moment are extremely angry. What do you say to them?
I'd say to them, you can't have fentanyl come into America. You can't have open borders with America. America gave Canadians an incredible invitation to trade with America. They had the greatest opportunity ever, and they just invited the wrong people to the party with them. They're closing their borders. They're stopping the fentanyl. I'm hoping they can get it done, but in the meantime, I think there's going to be some tariffs. We're talking about it tomorrow. There will be tariffs, but the question is there room from where we are today till tomorrow? And I think the answer is yes, but we'll see what the president says tomorrow.
One other thing, the president keeps listing other trade issues like, you know, banking systems, the trade deficit, those kinds of things. Canadians are under the impression that this is not really about the border.
April 2nd, we will discuss those other things. This period of time right now is about the border and about fentanyl. But come April 2nd, the president has said we're going to address the global border policy, not the global border policy, the global trade policy of the United States of America. That's the European Union, that's India, that's Japan, that's the world. We're going to be resetting it, and the word that's going to come out is reciprocity. How you tax us, how you tariff us, is how we will tariff you.
Are you
Italy is to expect reciprocal tariff. Italy.
The world should respect a reciprocal tariff. If they would like the tariffs to be lower, they can simply lower the tariffs on us. It's simply a balance of fairness and equality. If they have a tariff on us, we should have a tariff on them. It's just balance. And I think that's a reasonable and respectable way of looking at it. And so starting on April 2nd, that's what's happening. What's happening today is simply that it's a fentanyl and the border, but starting April 2nd, it will be very, very clear it's a reciprocal tariff day. April 2nd is reciprocal tariff day.
Leaders in the auto sector.
Are you concerned the stock market has gone down today?
You know, some days the stock market goes down and some days the stock market goes up. The President of the United States is worried about American workers. He's going to, you saw and you listened to all those Apple, $500 billion. OpenAI, $500 billion. TSMC, $100 billion. SoftBank, $300 billion. Those are domestic investments that are going to have enormous employment opportunity, enormous building, enormous growth. These things are what's going to help reinvigorate the manufacturing sector of the American economy. They're coming. You can feel them coming. But the key is, with respect to our trading partners, it's all about reciprocity, fairness. How you treat us is how we will treat you.